hardcore boxing fans out there, how are you doing? Big Porky here, the voice of hardcore boxing, and I hope you've subscribed as well, or I'll be coming to pay you a visit.
I'm Peter Fury, and don't forget to subscribe to Porky's Corner, because I've been a helmet of the month and you need to listen to me. Yeah? So follow him, yeah? And get the fella some followers up, for Christ's sake. He wears his heart on his sleeve, he's a good man, Russ. So follow Porky's Corner, he says it as it is, and you know, I appreciate the helmet of the month, Russ. No problem,
thank you very much.
You're welcome, mate.
Yes. Bloody hell. Sweating here. Boiling. Baking. Roasting. Oh, it's like a sauna. Furnace. Oh, left a bit, darling. You could fry an egg on my stomach. It wouldn't lap this up. Fabulous. Fantastic. Fan-dabby-dozy-tastic.
Hello all you hardcore boxing fans out there, how are you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner, the voice of hardcore boxing. But then again, you know that, don't you? Because that's why you've tuned in. You know what time it is, don't you? Yeah, it's that time, I'm afraid. Weapon of the week. Weapon of the week! Now, there can only be one weapon this time, can't there? Really? We know that is, don't we? Hey, there can only be one. You know that is, don't you? Have a guess. When they've served me, I'll tell you. You can have a latte, please. A latte coffee, please.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Oh, sorry, I thought you... A latte coffee, please.
Is that everything?
Yeah.
Just your first one of them, please.
Thank you. It echoes, doesn't it, when they've got two. So, weapon of the week, for me, is David Haye. AKA the Haymaker. David Haye. Person who just keeps coming back into boxing to take. Cheers. Just keeps coming back into boxing to take. I'm running a bit low on funds. Tell you what I'll do. I'll put an Instagram out. I'll go on IFL. Talk a bit of shit. I'll invent a fight with my friend Joe Fournier. We'll invent a bit of intense beef, and what we'll do, we'll just create this fight off at back of what? What's Joe Fournier ever done in boxing? This is this guy who's supposed to be a billionaire and he ain't. Might be a millionaire, but there's no proof of all this, is there? Nobody knows, do they? But his greatest ever night in the sport of boxing, winning the WBA international belt, is not even on YouTube, I don't think. See if you can find it, anybody, but everybody's saying there's no footage whatsoever of this belt being won. What? We're charging what? 20 quid, 25 quid? It's a damn right liberty. So a millionaire like that, and there's no footage of him fighting. It's a bit like Eddie Hills with his 4-0 record and no footage, innit? And his dad's got his own production company. Cheers, sweetheart. Thank you, have a nice day. Bye bye. Oh, we're going to go for hot chocolate, but it's a bit early for sugar, isn't it? Waitrose Joe has an hot chocolate in the morning. I'm a coffee man, me. I'm old school. Old school, but That's basically it really. David Haye, weapon of the week. It's weapon behaviour. You're abusing fans to such an extent that you don't even care. You don't care for boxing. David Haye, you don't care for boxing, you care for David Haye. And I said it a few years ago and I'll keep saying it. You're going to keep coming back and reinventing yourself and taking out the sport of boxing till people say enough. Till people say enough, but people are not doing that, are they? You know what I mean? People are not doing it, they're just accepting it. And what about all them kids that are working their way up through rankings and stuff like that? Where's their opportunities when we've got you people hanging about like bad smells around boxing? You've had your time. You've had your time. I'm so glad Cobra didn't fight Roy Jones. I'm so glad of that. But at least if he did, it would have been in an exhibition, wouldn't it? Do you know what I mean? Because David Haye's as down as on BoxRec, innit? I can't get my head around that, you know, we're being hardcore. Freaks me out. I wonder what Kent and Richard and some of my pals, Rico, Terry and them think, Dale. It's just liberties. We can't have liberties. It's liberties cheese me off. So David Haye, weapon of the week. You've had it coming for a bit, haven't you, David? But I've had to weapon you because this has just tipped me over the edge. I thought Amir Khan and Kell Brook, you know, trying to rinse fans were bad. But this is shocking, isn't it? And how old is this Joe Forney anyway? Every time I look online about him, he's getting younger. He started off as a 42-year-old. What is he, 39 now or something? Speed cameras all over in there in Eastwood. Hey, was he 39, 38 or something? This Joe Forney guy just keeps getting younger and younger. Hey Joe, turn it in, mate. You can't fight for toffee. I don't know why you want to be known as this hard man who fights on the hard road. You look to me like you're a spoilt brat who's got a few quid, spent too much time in the sun. Alright? David will put you into orbit, and if he carries you, oh my god. You see, this sort of fight, it has you intrigued, doesn't it? Because you want to watch it, because you want the show to collapse. I'm going to watch it, but I'm not going to pay for it. I'll get it on a free stream. I'm going to hope that it pisses it down, wherever it is, and they all get wet watching it. And that Oscar De La Hoya, he's another gimp, taking out at sport of boxing. You know what I mean? Another born liar dressing up in fishnets and denying it. And then coming out saying, yeah, it was me. Born liars, they couldn't lie straight in bed, these. None of them. I thought I'd spilled my coffee then. It just cheeses me off. Just really, really cheeses me off. So David Haye, weapon of the week! But you'll not be bothered, David. You love these weapon videos, don't you? Well, you've been in enough helmet ones, haven't you? But the votes coming through for you this week are off the charts. You and Bean and Brook and Khan, it's just taking out at sport, and that money could be going towards other shows and growing some own exciting fighters and kids getting a proper chance. Not you lot who've had millions and done it in and bad investments and all that crap. I just think you can come back and pinch a few quid, eh? It just winds me up. Winds me up. What are we on here? It only took me 7 minutes, that. Quick, aren't I? Eh? Quick. Oh, I needed that. I had a heavy one last night. I had Gareth Morris on last night. I don't know if anybody knows who Gareth Morris is. Mozza. He's an ex-boxing board of control referee, and I put that on members area, and that will blow the lid off boxing, what we spoke about last night. So I had a couple of shandies just to blow a bit of steam off. That's up members area, so they've got a proper treat, haven't they? So 3 more members videos to do for August. that's it. I think you've had 7 or 8 more than you should on YouTube. So you've had a good month, and we're only on the 20th. So we're well ahead of schedule. Hard work and dedication, but like I've just said there, Davey Day, weapon of the week. You are a weapon, and you should be embarrassed about what you're doing to the sport of boxing. You and your mate, you know, but little con men, little fraudsters. Tony Bellew got it right about you a few years ago. You see, what cheeses me off with Davey Day is the Vladimir fight. We had the excuses, didn't we, with Tao? Then we had the 2 pullouts with Tyson Fury. He'll never fight again. Comes back, has two fights with 2 bin men, £1 million a fight. Then he has the 2 pay-per-views on Sky with Bellew, and he's finished. He's held together by sellotape, blah blah blah. But yet he's back for more millions out the sport of boxing. What about these kids that are turning over? What do they think about all this? What about all these kids that want to get involved in a combat sport? They look at it and think, well, I might as well go MMA. This is Dana White's laughing all the way to the bank, innit? He must look at boxing and think, Jesus, it's run by clowns. It is absolutely run by clowns. 8:20. I better get ready for Kent. Kent's coming on today. We're going to do some filming. I'll get that out today. I think that's about it. So peace out. Keep on trucking. Keep supporting boxing. Be a good idea to take my wallet in, wouldn't it? Oh, look. All these tea leaves around here. Don't stop believing. Oh. This is the old Porky emblem. I prefer the new one, you know, with snarly face. Oopsie daisy. So peace out, keep on trucking, keep supporting boxing, don't have nightmares. And don't forget to keep sharing the videos on the channel. Alright, peace out. You like that one, didn't you? Right, first of all, I just want to say thank you very much for liking and subscribing. It means a lot to me, because we're on this journey together, aren't we? So anybody got any ideas for the channel, fire them over to me, porkycorner@mail.com. Alright? Shout out to Innovation Alloys and South Yorkshire Packaging. Alright? Don't forget to subscribe, keep on trucking.